Welcome back people. Today in this video we will talk about modules in Python. So module is nothing but a file with some Python code in it, and we use modules to organize our code into multiple files. Just like sections in a supermarket, each section is organized with specific products. We have the same concept and it is done using modules. So instead of writing all our code into one file, we break up our code into multiple files, and these files are called as modules. This helps us organize the code and give us a better structure to the code. It also helps us to reuse the code. So here we have two functions. One is kilometer to miles and mile to kilometer. Another one is mile to kilometer. So what we are going to do is take these two functions and put it in a separate module. Also, we have created two files. One named module1.py and another one is mod2.py. So let's copy these two functions. So these two functions are now in mod2.py. So this is the module. Now let's say module 1 is our main function and we have to use those two functions here. So what we do is use the import statement. So as you can see, we use import module name, that is mod2, to import the functions from mod2. So once we imported the module, then we can use the functions in the module. So the way to do that is, so here we have kilometer to mile and mile to kilometer as two functions. Let's use this one first and give a value of 2. And you also can use the second one also, mod dot mile to kilometer. And let's say we store this in a variable called x and pass the variable x here. So that now it looks good. Let's run the program. So the answers will be 1.242742 and 1.609344. If you give a distance of 2 as kilometer and convert to mile, this will be your answer. And if that is converted from miles to kilometer, then this will be the answer. We also have another syntax for importing only the required function from a module. So let's see how that works. See, in this, we only import the function from the module. So here we don't need to use the module name, but only kilometer to mile is being imported. Mile to kilometer is not imported from the module. So let's print this. So this is the answer. This syntax is very helpful if we are going to import less number of functions. If you want to import a large number of functions, then the first method will be helpful. Now we are going to create a module named mod1 and create a function to find max value in the list. And then we are going to import that function from mod1 and use it in module file. To find out the max value in the list, we pass the list to this function, then store the first element in the variable called high, then iterate through the list and check if any number is higher than the first number. If it is higher, then we will change the high to that number. Finally, when the iteration is over, we will send back the highest number possible. So we have the function in mod 2. Let's save this. And here what we are going to do is, so now we have a list. Let's pass this. Let's pass this to the find max function. So this will return the highest number as an output. So store that in variable and then we will print it. Now let's run the program. We will see 19 is the highest, I mean maximum value is 19. So that's how we use modules in Python.